7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
The Savachi syndrome, I'm telling you, I'm like, well, holy shit, that was crazy. Wait for it. Thick and slick. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Moto Aftermath Show Fantasy Podcast. For those of you who don't know, we play Fantasy Supercross on the PulpMX Fantasy website. Make sure to go to pulpmxfantasy.com, create a username, join our league, Moto Aftermath Show, and then make sure to go on to Instagram, DM us your username, and you'll be entered to win prizes. We give out random prizes throughout the different races, throughout the different weeks, and then we have a few big year-end prizes for the top 3 in the standings. So like I said, make sure to check all of that out. Our show today brought to you by Premier Custom Trailers, located in Schoolcraft, Michigan, bringing you all your custom trailer needs, accessories, repair, maintenance, all of the above. If you've got a trailer, they can help you out with it. Also brought to you by TLR Coatings. They are also located in Michigan. They are doing custom powder coating, custom Cerakoting, vapor blasting, anything of the sort they can help you out with. And our new sponsor for the show here, coming on actually just yesterday, I nailed this deal down, the Dirt Bike Depot, dirtbike-depot.com. I can't remember. I fucked that up completely. But anyway, there will be links in the description below for them. They are coming on, helping us out with some prizes. They sell all sorts of new and slightly used gear that may have come from one of your favorite top riders. You never know. So make sure to check them out. Like I said, links will be in the description below. And on the line with me here, getting ready to talk all things Indianapolis 2 for fantasy, as well as wrapping up our Indianapolis 1, usual co-host of the show, Cole Uggetti. Cole, what's up, man?
Oh, not a lot, man. Just wrapping up the day here, getting my picks in, looking them over. Yeah, not too exciting over here today.
Yeah, we've been pretty low key over here too. We had a couple of wild days with the race on Saturday, and yesterday we did some go-karting and stuff, and so now today we've kind of been more low key, just hanging out, chilling, trying to get some stuff done. I'm trying to get the show that I recorded last night to render out in the video form, and I don't know, there's something about the internet down here is terrible because the hotel internet doesn't seem to want to work right, and then I put it in on the hotspot on Ashley's phone, and it's like telling me it's going to take like 15 hours to render.
Where you at? You at the Days Inn, bro?
No, dude, we're at the Homewood Suites right downtown. Like, it's wild. I don't get it. It's something.
I'm locked in at the Best Western. I'll be down there Friday night.
Oh, are you for next week? Yeah. Well, next week we'll be at the Hilton, so that'll be a little bit better. But all right, cool, man. Well, I don't have a lot of time here. I guess I do have some stuff we're trying to do right now, so we'll get into these results here from Indy 1 and talk about our Indy 2 picks a little bit. So let me pull up my thing here. All right, so for Indy 1, my results, I nailed down 248 points. 250 class, I had Joe Shimoda for 26 points. Had Jeremy Hand for a solid 34 points. Thomas Doe got me 42 points. And Hunter Sales got me 42 points. Then in the 450 class, I had Marty Davalos got me 30 points. Osborne nailed down 36 points for me. Cooper Webb was a 26-point day, and my low score of the day in the 450s was Marvin Muskin, who I thought was going to do well because it's a ruddy, soft Indianapolis track. He only got me 12 points. So, like I said, total of 248, 2,667th overall. Not great, but still right there in where I wanted to be, which was 230 to 260 per week. So pretty solid. How did you do?
Not as great as I would have liked to, but I'm still in that 230 to 260 range that we've been shooting for. But yeah, definitely had a little bit of heartbreak this week. I thought I was gonna kill it again, and yeah, bird poops on my chest one more time. So, um, we'll just start off with Jet Lawrence. 3 points on the table there, thanks to Christian Craig. The second one, Hunter Schlosser, qualified well. I was nervous. I did see him throw it away in an LCQ already beginning of the year. Super nervous. He went to the LCQ again, but he pulled through for me and got me 52 points. So Max out there, can't complain. Another one, super solid guy with Max Boland out. That moves him up another position, right around the top 10 every week. That's John Short. Got me 34, so I'll take that all day. And then Carnell was like a 7 or 8 handicap and guaranteed in the main all year this year. And that good old TCD shock decided to blow out on the line. I'm sitting there watching the broadcast, and they put the camera on him, and he's pushing the bike up and down, and it is spring loaded like a gymnastic springboard. So I'm like, oh, great. So he goes out, does the sight lap, and you can just tell right away he's screwed because he didn't even ask his mechanic to put the whole shot device down. So I'm like, oh, great. So he went out, rolled around, probably made like 2-3 laps, and got me a fat 8 points. So that's sick. So shit on my chest there. I mean, if I would have went with somebody else, coulda, woulda, shoulda, would have had a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
In the 450 class, Joey Savachi qualified really well. And like I talked about last week on the show, he's got another week on that bike. Probably did a little bit of testing and rode really well. He got an Alessi style start, got me 42 points. So I'll take that all day. So thank you, Joey. Second one, Eli Tomac. I went with him as my all-star just because I liked what he did in practice. I really liked some of the outside lines he was taking, and I was like, no way this guy's getting off the podium tonight. I just could feel it. So maxed out there. Next one, Zach Osborne. Hell of a ride there at a 0 handicap. I figured he'd be top 10, and he did it. Definitely could have been better, I think, but
Well,
yeah,
he wouldn't have slept
earned
on the
his
gate
keep.
there. He would have been a hell of a lot better. So
Yeah, he definitely earned his keep. And then Marv, I'm not sure what happened. It looked like he got gathered up in the whole Barsha karate chop incident. He got me 12, -1. I figured he'd be up near top 5, which he would have been. He was catching those guys in the heat race and looked really good. But again, that's just how my luck's going this year. Got me 12, so I ended up with 233, which isn't terrible, but it's not where I want to be. So yeah, enough of me jumbling on about last week. Let's get into this week.
can I just say that the Slosher pick was ballsy, super duper ballsy, because I looked at that and I looked at his qualifying and I went, oh, that's tasty. Could not bring myself to do it. Could not bring myself to do it.
So
All right.
yeah.
All right, so let's get into this week then here. Starting off with 250s here, scrolling through. I already have picked a team here quickly. So my all-star, I got Jet Lawrence at a 2 handicap. That kid's gonna be on a mission here.
Yep.
Is all
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can say. He's gonna be on a mission, and them boys are in trouble because he rode well the other night, not on a mission, before he got the short end of the stick due to Craig.
Yeah.
I
But
think-
he also made dumb mistakes, which we can get into, the whole wall mistake and all that stuff.
Okay,
which is why he won't win this title.
the wall mistake was dumb, but dude, I mean, he wall mistake that. He got what's it called? He got oh no, never mind, that wasn't the main. But he wall mistaked and he still came back, and dude, he was getting second in that main. He was taking Craig until Craig decided it was him or nothing. So yeah, no, I'm good with that 2 handicap with Jet. I think we're okay.
I think he can come back enough. So
Then I got Logan Carno. Hopefully his shot holds together this week. He's got a 9 handicap, so I think that's pretty safe. Then I got our boy, friend of the
Very
show, Kevin Moran's at a 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've rounded out with Lane Shaw because he looked pretty good the other day, so I think he's going to be all right here in Indy. So Lane Shaw had a 12 handicap there, so I think.
Did he not qualify? What was the deal?
No, he qualified, dude. He finished. Hold on, let me see here.
Oh, 18th. 18th.
Yeah, 18th handicap.
I'll definitely.
Or 18
Yeah, I'll
with
definitely
12
look.
handicap. I mean, I'm in on that, bro. So,
I will definitely look at that.
I also think for All Stars, let's see, what else do we got here? Whew, starting to get thin. I mean, I can't pick him, but Joe Schmoda with a 3. I think that's a solid pick for an All Star. Oh, excuse me, for an All Star. Let's see here. Nichols at a 0. I mean, I think you're okay with that, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's no value there.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets second, that's a couple points on the table. It's just be dumb to pick him.
Yeah, Mosman with a 3.
But by all means, go for it. I need some points.
Mosman with a 3, I think, is pretty good for an all-star. Craig with a 2 is probably okay, but I think he's shook, so I'm even more nervous now about Craig than I was before.
Yeah, he is a little rattled up now that you say that, but as of right now, I do have him on my team. Mosiman faded like a cheap suit in that main. I mean, Shimoda was on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts him back theoretically 5th, and that just ain't going to cut it at a 3 handicap. So I think I'm out on Mosiman. And right now I'm in on Christian Craig. As long as he's not an idiot, he should be top 3.
Nah, it makes me too nervous at this point. Dude, so watching him ride the other day, I'm like watching all day because obviously he's a pretty big focus. And there's this bright ass red light on his handlebars. And I'm like, what in the fuck is
Everybody's wondering what that is.
Uh-huh. Did you hear what it was?
They said a reminder.
Yeah, it's a reminder for him to breathe.
To breathe?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like connected to his heart rate monitor or something.
Maybe, I don't know. All I know is it distracted me sitting in the stands. Like,
right.
I mean, dude, like that's how bright it was. He could be, if he was going in the opposite direction from where I was, which I was sitting at the end of the long rhythm section, and they were jumping away from me. It was like, dude, that thing would blind me in my eyes. Like,
do you think it told him as soon he got in the air and the star guy said turn right, and then he turned right on Jet?
Maybe, dude, I don't know. That it's just wild. There's something there, and it's not good. So
yeah, well, whatever. So yeah, either way, he is my all-star right now. There are a few good picks here, but I'm gonna start off with my current lineup right now. And then I got a couple guys highlighted here that I'm going to look at. So first, let's go right into it. So I got our guy, Cowboy Kev. I passed on him last week just because of his qualifying really wasn't great. And then he decided to face plant a tough block, it looked like. So.
Oh, do you know what happened there?
What do you do? Cross route or jumped off the track or something, right?
So actually he got a shit start, and then he was right behind Jet going down that rhythm section, and everybody in front of Jet did the 3-3. So he thought Jet was gonna 3. Well, Jet doubled up, so he was already committed to do the 3. Saw that Jet wasn't gonna do it, and was like, "Oh shit, I'm either gonna land on him or I'm gonna have to deviate." Well, he deviated, landed on that tough block, and just, decided to flip over. So, yeah, it wasn't really his fault. I told him we could go knock on Jet's door and, start some...
No, Jesus. How many times you knocked on Jet's door? Hang on, we're going to get off topic. But so Jet Lawrence is how many rooms down from you on the same floor?
He's at the other end of the hotel.
Oh, so he's not even on the same floor.
Oh, no, he is. Exact same floor. Like, if I step out of my door, I can look all down the hall, see his door.
So how many times were you down there sniffing the doorknob?
No. I have thought about going to Dunkin' Donuts, though, and getting a box and just knocking and walking away. Even though that's
That'd
kind
be
of weird.
funny.
It would be
That would be
hilarious,
funny,
wouldn't
actually.
it?
That would be a good reel for the Instagram.
Oh my god, be fucking awesome. Just knock, walk away, wait
Yeah,
for him to
yeah.
open the
Just walk
door.
down the hallway, say, "Hey, this is Jet Lawrence's room. We're gonna leave him a gift."
If I even remotely knew the kid, I would totally do it. But not knowing him or having any way to communicate, it would just be super creepy to do that.
Dude, you never know. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Okay, quit trying to get me to do stupid stuff.
Just do it. It's good content.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's get back.
Um,
Let's get back to the task at hand here. Fantasy.
Yeah, so I'm going Cowboy Kev this week.
Okay.
I think without that crash, he hovering right around the top 10 again.
Okay.
He was dead last for a little bit and moved his way back up to what place did he get? You should know. You hung out with him all day.
15th.
15th. Okay, so he worked his way back up into double points with his handicap right here.
Yeah.
So
he rode super good. Like I watched him. It was him and Jet was who I was mostly watching during that main. And yeah, he rode really well to get back to that spot. Once again, he's not that blazing fast. Jet Lawrence speed, we'll call it, where he can go from dead last to the podium here in this class. But for as good as he is, I mean that was a great ride. So he wasn't sad about it by any. He was disappointed with the result, but he wasn't sad about how he rode in that main. So
good. So yeah, he's in a good mindset. He won at the go-karts, it looks like. So it looks like well, it's a good thing I wasn't down there driving go-karts, off topic once again, but it's a good thing I wasn't down there driving go-karts because his confidence probably would have been shot.
First off, let me tell you that he brought a ringer in Max from Dirt Bike Depot. That kid fucking floats in a go-kart. Like floats. He's good.
Floats?
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, but I saw Kev was faster.
Kev did have the faster lap time in the he finally got it in the third race we did. But that was also because me and Kev had the two best karts in that third race. So,
well, that's all right. It's a good thing I wasn't there. That's all I got to say.
Look, I'm just saying, my kid had to ride in a two-person kart with an instructor. They would have smoked you.
I don't know. Anyway, my next guy I got on here is Grant Harlan at a 5. Last time I picked him, he shit the bed, so that's probably what's going to happen again. But at a 5, I like that.
That's not a bad pick.
Got 10th last weekend.
Okay.
Worked his way to 10th, I think. And again, I'm conservative here. I got Josh Varizi, however you want to pronounce it, at a 4. He's just been 10 to 13 all year, super solid. So at a 4, it's not a ton of value, but if you're going the safe route, like I think I'm going to go this weekend,
yeah,
that's what we got. At least for the 250 class. I'm a little sendy in the 450 class, but
also in the 250 class, if you wanted to, I Camp Hunter Sales at a 6 is a solid pick, I think.
Yep.
Jeremy Hand at a 6 is another solid pick. Thomas Doe at a 2 is, I think, pretty much losing his value. Like he's good and he's gonna probably be in the top 10, but there's just not. I think there's just better picks in the class here. So
yeah, he's definitely a safe double point pick, I feel like, but it's not gonna be a high double point pick.
No.
It might be like a 28 or a 30 or something.
Yep. Okay, so moving on, 450s here.
Yeah. Hang on a second here. Let me look through here.
Oh, I'll give you mine here, and then you can tell me what you
Can I sell you on a Max Miller
No.
after his ride in the LCQ down in the first corner and back to qualify?
Nope, I'm out on that, man.
Okay.
But again, I'm in a position where I'm more so playing it safe at this point than really trying.
Oh, you need to send it, dude. You need to fucking send it.
I don't need to send it. I'm in a good
position.
position.
You do.
I'm still
you
in
need
8th.
to send it, dude.
I'm 8th in Industry Idiots. I'm pulling away in our league. I'm doing fine.
Oh, God. Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, 450s. My team right now. Aaron Plessinger at a 1 handicap.
Mm-hmm.
I got Cheese Pizza Brock Tickle at a 6 for right now. I got AC for my All-Star at a 4. I think that's a super solid one. That's a lot of handicap there for AC. And then rounding it out, I got Justin Bogle at an 8.
Oh.
So,
I'm a little different here.
All
And
right.
I'll probably change it. I got Mookie at a 7.
Okay.
He's just been 6th, 7th all damn year.
Yep.
So I think that's really good for an all-star. Second on my list at a 7. Even though he likes to push the front end, I still think he can get better than 17th. So at a 7 handicap, I got Marty Davlos.
Okay.
And I got Brandon Hartranft at a 10.
Ooh.
That one is a little iffy, but I
That
think he can beat 2 guys.
that is Sendy. That is Sendy.
I think he can beat 2 guys.
Can he get into the main is the question.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, if Wilson's out again, yeah. And then same with Chisholm. What happened to him last week? Did he just ride shitty? Did he crash? What happened?
I think he must have just rode crappy. So I mean, the track was a little sketchy. It was super soft. Like
Oh, it was super sketchy when the best guys in the world are jumping off the track.
Mm-hmm. So.
So I have him right now at a 10. You know, I'm probably gonna change it. You know, actually, I'm gonna take both those guys off right now. I'm really shitty at this. Let's see what we got here. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna look through some picks. So who else you looking at?
I mean, I don't think Savachi's a terrible pick at a 4, but he just makes me nervous, so I'm out. Let's see here. Webb at a 2 for an All-Star. I think that's okay. I mean, and then if you want to get real sendy, I mean, you could start looking at guys like Starling, A-Ray.
If you want to get real sendy, Carlin Gardner, all day.
Yeah.
Carlin Gardner all day.
I think. Oof, you still got Zach at a -1 and Marv at a 0, non-all-stars. I think those are both good picks. Now I had both.
Those
of
are
them,
both
so
really good.
Now I don't know. Have we heard, is Shane riding any of these?
I don't believe so. Even at a 4, I'm still out.
Yeah, that's a little.
Even if Shane.
Let's see here.
Politelli's been consistently making mains. He's a 14.
Yeah, that's not bad, but that's still, like I said, a little sendy for me. I mean, I think Chiz is okay at a 10. And I can pick him, but man, that just makes me a little bit nervous. Let's see here.
It looks like Steve Mathis has Alex Ray on his team currently at a 14.
Stupid, but okay. I don't think Benny's a 9. I don't think he's a terrible pick, but it's just that gets real sendy for. He screwed me too many times, so I'm out on him. So,
yeah, what's going on with him?
I don't know. Haven't talked to him. I thought I was going to talk to him yesterday, but he ended up not coming go-karting with us. He wanted to go to the mall or something like that. So, Benny, call me.
Go to where?
But
he wanted to go where?
He wanted to go to the mall or something like that. Is what I was told.
Go to the mall.
Yeah.
What's he spending all that prize money he's getting?
I don't know. No idea. But we tried to get him to go go-karting. He was out. So.
Okay.
So,
yeah, let me see here. What do I got? How about Vince Freezy at a 7?
I mean, I think it's.
He had a rough night.
He did. Well, did you see A-Ray land on his bike?
Oh, yeah. Destroyed that thing.
Yeah, I didn't see. All I saw was his bike down, and then I saw him riding off, and it just destroyed. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And then last night when we were filming the show, they pulled up the video of him his bike getting landed on, and I was like, oh, that was gnarly. So, yeah, sketchy. That double section was sketchy, though. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That's, I guess, for right now. I'll readjust after we watch practice here on Tuesday tomorrow. But I guess for right now, that's where I'm at because.
Yeah, I just did a little reboot. I'm still sitting on Party Marty. I got Brock Tickle My Pickle, and I got Justin Bugle Bogle.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we're in the same area. I don't know, man. 450 class way too hard.
Yeah, I really wish I could have Marv at a 0. I really want that pick, but I want Zach and Marv again. If those handicaps not being all stars is just ridiculous. But
yep,
whatever. I guess I'm gonna look at AP. He's been in the top 10 every round, pretty much. So
yeah, like I said, he's on my team. He rides good at Indiana. We know this. It's home race. So,
Ruddy.
yep.
So yeah. I
All right.
like it. How about first to finish line?
Nope, I'm out.
Out.
Yep.
No Christian Craig, no Colt Nichols.
Nope, I'm out.
Okay. Does your boy Jet get a whole shot if he doesn't hit neutral like a rookie?
Maybe.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
all right. Well, I guess that's gonna be
Yeah.
it here. Oh wait, we didn't talk prizes. Let's talk prizes. Prizes. We're
Prizes.
doing a two for
Prizes.
we're doing a 2 for Tuesday prize pack here.
Two
So
for
we're
Tuesday.
we're giving away to the top 2. Correct? Is what we're doing.
Top 2.
Okay.
None of us count.
Yeah, none of us count. So top 2 in our league again. PulpMXFantasy.com. Create a username. Join our league. Moto Aftermath Show. DM us on Instagram your username. Get yourself eligible for prizes. So, what we are giving away is another brand new set of FMF goggles. Any colorway you want. You just have to DM us the colorway that you want. We are also
As long as it's in stock.
as long as it's in stock, we'll get it to you. And then also we are doing a Maxima oil change kit for any bike you got there. So as long as we got that in stock, because as everyone knows right now, the stock is low on a lot of things. We will get that out to you. Also, winner will get first pick. Second place gets whatever the winner doesn't want. So. Yeah, like I said, make sure sign up, boom, hit us up, and in the DMs there, slide in there, and yeah, we'll get you your prizes here for our first and second place in Indianapolis 2 here. So
Yep, which brings up a plug.
JT
JT
Cycles.
Cycle, Battle Creek, Michigan. Gas needs, your Husqvarna needs, OEM parts, aftermarket parts, even Beta, even Suzuki. How about a steel chainsaw? You want to cut your way through some branches? They got them. So look those guys up online, jtcycle.com. Good guys, good service. So I think they're going to be up in their ecom game here soon. So
Sweet.
check those guys out. Give them a follow on Facebook, social media, and thank you to those guys for helping us out a little bit.
Absolutely. Well, okay. With that being said, thanks to our other sponsors, TLR Coatings, Premier Custom Trailers, and Dirt Bike Depot. Make sure to check them all out. Links in the description below. And yeah, we will be back on what is it? Probably Thursday now to wrap up the Indy 2 fantasy. Talk about Indianapolis 3 for next weekend. And yeah, again, make sure to sign up, win prizes, and we will see everyone later this week. See ya.
Later.